You sure you'll be able to get out
Jack's
of the
been on the camera. This is the question. Are we going to be able to lift? Do you reckon we lift it out?
No, you're not going to get out of the ground.
I reckon we will. Right, a little bit of a multi-part video today. We've got Jack out now on the farm. We have special guest, best star buddy. Best star? Guest star. Bud, are you eating calf poo? Right, I've got to move some bales off here. So basically what I'm doing is we're feeding this maize back. You can see we've gone back so far. I've got to take some of these bales off and move them across. And we thought we'd give a chance for Buddy to come up here and have a little sniff around for a few mice. Do you think there'll be any mice up there?
Definitely.
I don't know whether there will or not.
There always is.
Haven't seen any yet.
No, but there always is. Everything.
Normally, right, how are you going to get them up there? Are you just going to lift them up?
Yeah, I'll lift them up.
Go on then. Right, climb up on here.
Yeah, I'll climb up the thing.
Whoa, whoa. So I've got to move a section of these bales here. Are you alright? You managed? Don't drop him.
I might have to put you down there, bud.
Is Harry coming up there, yeah?
Yeah, we'll later.
Right. You alright? This is a whole big adventure up here for him.
What's that there? Birds, Daddy.
What's that? Birds. Oh yeah, there's some birds. Let me sniff that. Got your sniffer out?
Don't let him eat anything, because last time we've done that in the...
He's eating a feather.
Oh.
I don't think he'll eat that. I think he'll just sniff around. This has got to be an exciting spot for a dog.
I'm not going to let him too close.
Are you going to let him off the lead or not?
No, because I don't want to jump.
Why not? He'll be alright. Let's move some of these bales anyway. Hey! Well, normally if there's any mice, they're below the bales, but I haven't seen any mice for a while. Come on, dog. He's not used to coming up here yet, is he?
I think they might be further back.
I think so, they're normally at the back. No, they won't. Why don't you take him to the back and see if there's anything at the back for him?
Have you found something there?
No, he's just mucking around. He's not used to being out on the farm yet. I reckon take him off the lead.
But he's there.
Is he taking you for a walk?
Yes.
There you go. There you go, mate. Have a good sniff. Oh, plenty of holes for a little dog to fall down, isn't there? Hey, little monkey.
I said we'll be in there in a minute.
Harry's coming soon, apparently. In the meantime, I'm carrying on moving these bales. So I'm stacking them up over there for later use. And then we'll just leave it on the side ready. Ooh. I'm hoping to move a tree in a minute on a loader.
Got to send up something.
A bit wet. Yeah. Ooh. Who's that? It's Bazza! Alright, Hazza? Yeah. Bazza Hazza? Here he comes. Buddy's up here. Look at this. He's loving it up here.
Found anything?
No, he's just sniffing. Can you get up here alright?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Buddy.
Look who's that?
Look at Whitey.
He's coming around to see you.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Oh, don't let him down the side. Crikey. Careful on the edge there. It's a nice place for a little dog to have a sniff round, isn't it? Must be lots of there's some feathers over there.
Yeah, he found some feathers. He's sniffing with feathers.
Yeah.
He smelled something.
No, I reckon you can smell mice.
He's got a scent or something.
He's smelling something. Is he eating something?
He's eating straw.
Oh.
I done the chickens.
You cleaned out chickens, do you?
Yeah.
Well done. Well, how bad are they?
They're really bad.
What, mucky?
Yeah.
We haven't done an update on chickens.
They need something on their mud.
Yes.
Because it's pretty much
Farmer
a slip
P,
and
we're
slide.
still waiting for the wood chip you said you could bring down.
It's a slip and slide.
Message to Farmer P, if you only want to pass on the message, our chickens are desperate for wood chip. Where are you going, bud? Hey. Oh.
So that's the main thing.
You hold him a sec, I've just got to move a few more bales. I try not to squash him with a bale. I think he's just getting into it now, isn't he?
He just started.
Look.
For about 5 minutes, I was a bit nervous.
Yeah. Now he's not. Look at him. He's straight.
Look.
He's having a sniff. He's straight on it. Look. He's got the scent of something.
Don't let them go down the edge.
He won't go down the edge.
He's
got the scent of something, isn't he?
It's a slope, so he's
He
found
can
something.
smell. He can smell something. What's he chomping?
He's got something. She's got straw.
He's definitely got the scent. Look. Look. Look at him. He's on the hunt for mice.
He's got something.
Got his bionic sniffer out. Haven't you?
He's got
Hey, you got your sniffer out, haven't you, bud?
I bet it's underneath the car.
Well, I got to cut this plastic off now.
Oh, have you? Do you want me
Yeah.
to hold him?
Yeah, you hold him a sec while I cut this off.
Come here. Yeah.
Tom Pemberton's dad, if you're watching, I've sharpened my knife.
He's a bit excited.
What's he excited about?
He's crying in excitement.
I don't know
What's
what
he excited about?
you open the sheet.
Yeah, he really wants to get down there.
You let him down here?
You ready?
Go on.
Release the hand.
Da, 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 da. Go, buddy, go.
I won't be surprised if he starts digging somewhere.
Right. Lots of smells now. This silage is really good. There's hardly any rot in it. There's a little bit of mould there,
It smells really good.
but the rest of it's really tidy.
It looks
Right.
and smells good.
Okay. I've just got to finish moving these bales and I want you to help me. I'm going to move it. There's a tree down over in the field. I'm going to use the loader to move it.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Jack,
Just keep an eye on Buddy while I move the rest of these bales and then we'll go and move that tree.
Bit,
He won't go down, he's not
no,
done.
because he was stood
You'll learn.
here.
He'll be fine.
If he falls, in it.
As long as you don't pay the hospital bill.
I'm not.
Who do you think I am? Some kind of fool.
Look at him. Right, well I've shifted those. Buddy is still on it, isn't he? All right, Budster.
He's going to stink after this.
You will, you have to give him a bath. I think he wants to get down, doesn't he? Right, I'm going to move this tree trunk now. There's a tree that blew over. Oh, you don't want to zoom in me. There's a tree that blew over a while back. We're going to be planting a new tree there in January. I'm going to shift it out of the way. I'm a bit worried actually. The ground is a bit wet now. I should have moved it the other week. You know what it's like? It's been dry for ages and I thought, oh, I'll get round to it and didn't get round to it. And I'm thinking I need to move it now because if it carries on raining, it'll be even wetter in January. I won't be able to get the tractor out there at all. But I am going to leave a few marks, I think. But anyway, let's get the loader. I've got the loader on. Let's go and shift it. Crack on. Jump! Don't jump!
Could someone hold the dog whilst I jump?
No.
Jack.
How am I going to get down for?
What are you going to do? Oh! Oh my goodness.
That's gonna work.
Health and safety. Jax is taking the sensible, steady way.
Only because I gave him the dog.
Oh, nearly fell, nearly fell. Don't slip with doggy boot. Here's the lead. Do you want to put the lead on him?
Someone help me, please.
You're going to hold him because I don't want to let him down in the muck. You don't want to let him down in the muck, do you? When I move
He loves sniffing around that tree as well.
Does he?
Ow, that hurts.
All right. What are you going to do with him while I move this tree?
I'll just put the lead
All right, be a bit wet and muddy over there, mine.
It will.
It will? All right.
Wait, can you put that on them?
Have you ever heard of a wash, Dad?
You can put them on it.
Have you ever heard of that? So I'll do it.
Can you get it on? Do, 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 do.
Harry, lift him up around there.
All right, Budster, let's go. All right, you know
I
what?
would love sniffing around that bit there.
Yeah, well, I'll come back and finish that off in a bit. Let's just go move this
Wait,
tree.
you could come
All
back
right, bud.
later.
We'll come back.
Right, I'm off. I'm in my loader. Got my loader. And we're going to move this tree. So, let's get going. Turn the radio off. Right. Oh, you might have seen I got a copy. Oh, that smooth gear change. I had a copyright strike against me for music on my video. It turned out someone tried claiming copyright on a video because I used the last post in my Remembrance Day parade video. How ridiculous is that? Anyway, I disputed it, and sure enough, I won the case, and they let me keep the video copyright. I was just like, why is someone claiming the last post, which is a song or a tune that was written like 200 odd years ago, and it's certainly out of copyright. Right, anyway, let's get on down to the tree.
This is the tree.
Jack's been on the camera. This is the question. Are we going to be able to lift? Do you reckon we lift it out?
No, you're not going to get out of the ground.
I reckon we will.
I think it's still alive on you.
I'm just going to wipe the lens off. So look, this tree's gone over. We're going to put a new tree here to replace it. And hello, buds. Don't get too close. So this is going to come out. I'm going to try and get the loader underneath it and just lift it straight up.
Dad,
What?
you're walking back into the...
Right, okay.
Hang on.
All right.
Don't
Now,
get too close.
cameraman. Right, I reckon. Right. I'm going to get in. Right, action.
Alright, go backwards. Lift him up and go back. He's not going to be able to do this. He's going in. He's got it. A lot of roots. Bud's having a nice little sniff. Might be a bit of water in the lens. Onto the other one. Made a bit of a mess. I dropped the goodie. Here's the destructor man himself.
Right, got it going. That was.
The field.
I know, but that'd be all right. So it wasn't too bad. So let's have a quick look at it. You can see it was partly alive. Look, there's still life in the roots.
I think it's still alive.
It was still alive, but we're going to put a brand new tree in. I think the thing is, you can have a tree down on its side, which will live quite a long time. But the reality is, I want to put a new tree back there. Not exactly in the same spot, but just to the right of it. Because, do you know what? If I plant a tree now, I've still got a bit of time to wait and see it grow. If I leave that tree on its side for another 10 years, I'm 10 years older and I might not see it. And also, I just like my orchard to be complete. Anyway, where are you going? Are you off now?
No.
Look, We have made a bit of a mess with wheel marks, haven't you? All your fault.
Me? It was still alive. You could have left that till the summer.
Oh, yeah, but we can't plant a new tree in the summer. You've got to plant them in the autumn, in the winter. So we're planting one January.
You could plant it next to size because it went.
Oh, I'm not filming that. Buddy's doing the do.
He's doing his business.
Oh, do you know what?
Boy.
Buddy business out in the orchard's better than buddy business in the lounge.
Boy, buddy.
Well done. Dear, dear. Right, you don't want to see a poo. And on that note, I think we'll say goodbye. We've shifted that. We'll see a video of us planting the new tree sometime in January, I think. Anyway, any messages for anyone?
Bonjour, merci, Jumbo.
Merry Christmas.
Crack on.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey!
Crack on. Crack on. All right, buddy, any messages for your fans? Woo! Hello. Oh.
I've got a claw print all over it now.
Funny boy.
Right. See you soon, guys. Let's see if I can get that chainsaw fixed from Farmer P. Oh.